A while ago, I was able to make $55,000 in about 2 days, but I hadn't really shared that video. And in this specific video, I want to share that experience with you for two reasons. Number one, because you love this type of content. And number two, because you'll learn from this content. So what we're gonna do in this video is that I'm gonna share with you a live trading session when I was able to make 55 grand in 2 days. I'm gonna explain you exactly what the process was and of course teach you what the strategy is so that you learn as much as possible. And after watching this video, you're able to go into a computer and start practicing what I'm about to teach you. But don't get the wrong idea of this video. I'm not saying you're gonna make $55,000 after watching this video. What I'm telling you is that you can make a lot of money when you actually start day trading, but it's super important to know exactly what you're doing. So this is what we're gonna do today. Let's begin. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today we are going to have a live trading session where I was able to make 55 grand and I'm gonna teach you exactly how I did it. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's begin. All right, so I want to start this small video with the warning, the usual warning that I always give you, and that is that this is not financial advice by any means. Basically, what I do here is to share my experience, my opinion, and all of it, I do it with educational and entertainment purposes only. So basically, if you want to do the exact same thing, you might not get the same results. So this is not legal advice, financial advice, or anything like that. You already know that trading includes a lot of risks. So hopefully that actually makes sense. So I wanted to get that out of the way, and now let's begin. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is actually talk about the broker that I use in order to make these $55,000, and that broker is Pocket Option. Pocket Option is, in my opinion, by far right now, 2024, July 2024, the best binary broker in the world. Basically is the broker that has everything that I need, such as good payouts, the assets that I need, it's got the indicators that I need, the speed that I need, and so on. So basically, Pocket Option is the broker that I've been using since 2018 pretty much, and everything has worked like a charm. So definitely the broker that I recommend you to use for this or any other strategy. I'm having the link to it in the description of this video for you guys to check it out. But more importantly, make sure that you actually have a broker that has the indicators that I'm about to teach you in this specific video. Now let's go ahead and dive right into the live positions, and with some background music, you can just speed up the process. I'm going to speed it up as well so that you can check it out right now. Awesome. So hopefully you enjoyed those live trades. They were pretty good, right? 55K. Not too shabby, right? Now, where can you actually learn this strategy is actually quite simple. I actually have a link to a free webinar where I teach you the 50 RSI strategy training for 2024 in the description of this video. And the webinar website is this one that you're looking at right now. And again, like I said, it's 100% free. Now, this is a pre-recorded webinar, so it's not 100% live, but I did have it live with a bunch of traders that are subscribers to the channel, and they asked pretty good questions during the webinar. So you're not just gonna get like the training itself, but you're also gonna get some Q&A from people who were in that webinar that specific day. So definitely go ahead and check it out. There is a new webinar starting every 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So watch it up until the end if you really want to get the results or similar results to the ones that I actually shared in this video. So go ahead and check that free webinar right now. Now, there's one common question. Well, this question I actually asked it myself, and is why so many people actually loses money with this specific strategy. As a matter of fact, today I actually shared a poll in my Telegram channel after a trading session where I was able to make $2,500. And I said, did you make money today? And 235 people had replied so far. 101 people made money. Good job. 86 people didn't trade, so that's fine. But 47 people actually lost money with the same strategy. And I actually shared the setups that I was using, this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. And I think I sent another one, this one right here. So myself, I was able to make $2,500, but many people actually lost money by using this strategy. And I've actually come up with two main reasons as to why you might be losing money with this simple strategy. Number one, probably you're chasing the setups. You're not actually like getting the right setups, but you're chasing them. What I mean is that, let's see, for instance, here you actually see, all right, so here we go with a good trade. Take a look, it's over, it's actually touching the 50 RSI. And if you actually go into the 15 minutes, then you see, okay, it's an uptrend too. We're gonna do it. But guess what? The stochastic oscillator, at least in this area, it's like going down. It's like too tight. It's not happening. So you're probably chasing trades. On the same setup, you go like 1 minute. All right, I'm gonna enter like literally right here. I'm gonna enter right here. 5 minutes right here because I see the stochastic, whatever, it dropped. The price is not oversold yet. So you are chasing the trade. All right, because you gotta wait for the price to be oversold in 1 minute candlesticks for it to be a perfect setup, right? This is just an example, and I can look for more like literally right now, because some people would actually say, hey, if it touches the 50 RSI strategy, the 50 RSI level, then it's a good entry. And yes, but not 100%. So you need to actually look at different factors such as the stochastic, the 50-minute chart, the 1 minute candlesticks in order to choose the entries. So my point right here, and here I'm pointing out a bunch of mistakes, but there are some even more. The point here, take a look at this one right here, 15 minutes, and this one might be chasing too because it's an uptrend. I wouldn't enter here, but some people would say, okay, but it is below the candlesticks, right? So I'm gonna enter and then start entering right here. They can win it, that's fine, but the problem is that you are reducing the possibilities of winning the trades, okay? And so I believe that when you are chasing those trades, like the biggest mistake that a lot of people do, you would actually enter trades that you would think that the setup was good and you will lose money. And the problem is that then you're gonna actually think that the strategy doesn't work, but you're just chasing trades. You just wanna place trades so bad that you don't care about waiting for the right momentum, the right entry, and the right setup. So that's mistake number one. And I think the mistake number two that a lot of people are making is entering too many times on the same setup. You've seen me trading with several entries in the same pair, and that's fine, but I'm willing to lose that money. So the problem, and you can see me entering 20 times on one trade and 20 times on the other one, but there are people who like get emotionally attached to one trade and then they place 10 trades on that same setup, but then they lose money. And on the next one, they would actually just place 2 trades. So if they win 2 setups with 2 trades, but they lost 10 trades on the first setup, that's a total of what? 4 losses out of 24, 4 wins out of 24 losses out of 21 trades. That's 20 losses or 10 losses. I don't even know. I'm not doing even the math right. I think it's 4 wins and 10 losses. Anyways, the point is that you actually ended up losing money, right? And so that's the second mistake that a lot of people are doing. So my biggest recommendation is stick to a certain number or a percentage that you're going to enter for trades. For instance, I had a very conservative trading session last week where I was placing $500 per trade. Doesn't matter what happened. So I had 5 entries of $100. If I had the opportunity to enter 5 times, good. If I only entered 3 and then he went into the right direction and I ended up winning those 3, fine. But in the next one, I might have 5 entries again, and then I won 3 and I lost 2, so I'm breaking even. Does that make sense? So you have to stick to the number of trades and the percentage that you're going to be risking in order for you to actually make money. All right. So that's, I believe, the second most common mistake that a lot of people are making. And that might be the reason why some people are making money and some people are losing money with the exact same setups, even in my free signals. Now, how can you be consistent with this simple strategy? I just gave you the tip like 30 seconds ago, and I'm going to tell it again one more time. Number 1, don't chase trades. Don't just enter trades because you think that it might be respected because you got the feeling. Like this one right here, I don't even know if that's going to be a winner. So I'm not going to chase that one. I'm going to make sure that I'm actually going to have a great entry because all the criteria are being met. So what I mean by it is that, for instance, this Intel trade. So it's an uptrend. And if we go to 15 minutes, it's pretty much an uptrend too. And then if you actually go into the 1-minute candlesticks, these were the entry points. These one right here, if you notice, is actually being overbought or almost being overbought. So only enter trades that you already know that the criteria is actually being met. That's number 1. Number 2 way to be super consistent is to have an actual amount of trades / percentage that you're going to be risking. If your account is $100 and you want to risk 5% per trade, then you have 5 trades of $1. Okay. If your account is $300 and you want to risk 5%, that's $60. No, what? How much is it? Yeah, like $60. It's like $6. No, it's $15. I'm sorry, $15. So you have 5 trades for $3 each. Does that make sense? So every setup, I'm not saying you should go with 5%. It's up to you. But every setup have a consistent amount of trades / percentage that you're going to be trading. If you actually just want to enter 1 trade, fine, but stick to it. Okay. Otherwise, because look, the strategy is consistent. It's you that is not consistent. So the strategy has a 78 by 85, 95% accuracy every single day, but you're getting 50, 20, 30% accuracy. So the strategy is consistent. You're not consistent. So as long as you actually set these, rules for yourself, like I just mentioned, trust me, your results are going to be way more consistent than the one that you have right now. And the last advice that I want to give you is play with the house's money. One of the, or probably the huge or the biggest mistake that day traders, or not the mistake, but the worst enemy of any day trader is emotions. So emotional trading is basically when you feel either too excited about a trade or you feel too afraid about a trade, right? But let me ask you this. If you put a quarter into one of those Vegas machine or $1, whatever, and you make $300 in that game, are you going to be emotionally attached to the $300? Probably no, because you only had $1. So my advice is play with the house's money. So you invest, let's say, $300 into your trading account. By the way, use the link in the description of this video. $300. And then you make $600 out of those $300. Then you can withdraw the $300 that you initially deposit and play with the house's money, which is the $300 that the company that you won while trading. Okay. When you play with the house's money, your emotions are way easier to be controlled. So my advice is that once you actually reach a target of money, then you can withdraw your initial deposit and then play with the house's money And that's actually gonna change everything in regards to your trading results. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. And if you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and I'll be glad to take a look at those comments as usual. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.